Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be showing you guys an absolutely hilarious quest line, and I want to try a little bit of a twist with it. So in order to check this out for yourself, you need to be in Chapter 4, and you're going to want to head to Valentine. You're going to find two brothers that are actually sitting outside the Valentine General Store, and if you approach them, it will trigger a cutscene.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
So as you guys saw there's two brothers, Proetus and Arisius, and I hope I'm pronouncing their names correctly, and they both seem to be fighting over this girl, Helen. And to prove who is the better man, they are doing the silliest things in the world. And the first thing they want to have done is have you, as Arthur, shoot a bottle off of their head. And I wanted to try something. I wanted to see what would happen if instead of following along, if I just solved this problem altogether and instead shot one of them. That way the lady didn't have to choose between the two guys that were clearly doing some of the most idiotic things ever. And I was wondering if it would trigger some sort of interesting event for the mission. And we've seen Rockstar do this in the past, like on a video we did the other day where you actually bring Tammy Aberdeen to the body pit at the pig farm. It triggers a set of secret sort of dialogue. And I wondered if something would happen here. So I ended up giving it a shot, and I at first thought something was going to happen where maybe that one brother would run off with Helen and say, okay, problem solved. But unfortunately, that was not the case, and it ended up failing the mission. But I wasn't done there. I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe I shot the wrong brother. Maybe I need to shoot the other one. And so I did that exact same thing, reloaded it back up. Instead of shooting the bottle off of his head, I accidentally shot him, and the same thing happened. So even though these two brothers are dueling it out for Helen, they still don't want this to be the way in which they're able to get Helen in-game. So unfortunately, you cannot alter this storyline, but the rest of it is incredibly funny. And that's what we're going to be checking out in the rest of this video. If you actually complete the bottle shooting off of these two numbskulls, it will trigger another cutscene.
There it goes! Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch. I'm ready. You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains, if you please. Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. Far too much.
No, my sweet.
So that right there is part 1. Then you can actually have a second encounter with these guys 24 hours later in the exact same spot in Valentine.
Every day. No.
You can't punch, my sweet. It's sad, really. Oh my, our friend.
Hello.
I bet you can punch. Do me and the lady a favor here, would you? And thrash this impudent wretch.
Thrash. No man alive can thrash me.
What was your name, sir?
Arthur.
Arthur could. Easily.
You, maybe, but not me.
I know. Punch us both. As hard as you can. You'll break his glass jaw, and I'll be left standing. The knight and the knave.
Good idea. Hit me, then. Dear boy, give the feeble fellow a little tap and watch him crumble.
So this time, instead of getting shot at, these two brothers would like to be punched. And you literally just get to beat these guys up, which is so funny. So the first thing you do is you smack them across the face. They say that that is not enough. So then you have to hit them in the stomach, and that apparently is not enough. And last but not least, they demand to be kicked in the manhood, if you guys catch my drift here. So Arthur literally kicks these two guys where the sun doesn't shine, and that triggers yet another cutscene.
Come on, right there!
Enough, gentlemen?
Yes, I think so. I slipped, and I hope you killed the leprechaun.
And he's still alive? Shoot him, please, one of you.
There, up you get. We need to get some steak on those wounds.
Madam, gentlemen, good luck to you.
Whatever got into your heads?
Leave it to Rockstar to add one of the funniest missions in the entire game. I mean, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. And then 24 hours later, you'll actually find the brothers for a third and final time, this time a little bit further away from Valentine at Cumberland Falls, where it will trigger another interaction.
You are a fool and a nuisance, brother.
Helen, is this creepy little toad bothering you again? Shall I throw him off?
This is getting quite out of hand.
Hands? Oh, he doesn't have hands. He's a troll. And that's why we found him here. He escaped from his...
Would you tell your talking monkey to go home, please, Helen? He was amusing at first, but now he's really quite tiring. Plus, I do wish they had shaved his palms as well as his face.
Be quiet, you hobgoblin.
His bottom is bright red, and he mostly eats bananas.
You two.
Oh, Arthur, how are you?
Never better. See, you two haven't changed much.
No, he's still a lizard.
Coward.
Gerbil.
Mommy's boy.
Manatee.
Effluent.
Discharge.
Milk sop.
You already said that!
I did not. You're a milk sop.
Well, you are all chatter and no testes, dear brother. Helen, I will make you love me if it is the last thing I do. And to prove how suitable I am to make a happy and stable life with, I shall throw myself over the waterfall in just a barrel.
And so shall I, just to demonstrate how little your feeble gestures mean, you homunculus.
Arthur, please come do the honors and make sure we,
Oh, you silly little tapeworm of a man.
follow me.
Follow you? I was born first. Helen, I love you. And brother, you're living proof of God's remarkable sense of humor.
Good luck, crazy bastards.
Oh my lord! The fools! The silly fools! I cannot believe they've done this!
Come on. Let's go try and find them.
So to prove who is the better suitor for Helen, they literally threw themselves over the edge off the waterfall in these barrels. And then from there, it is up to you to go find them. And they're about maybe like 100, 200 yards away. And once you find them, that will trigger one final cutscene.
Yes. What have you done?
brother! Are you there?
Zachary! Is that you? I've had the wind knocked out of me.
I thought you were a goner!
It's a miracle we're alive.
Silly, silly boys! You nearly died. For me.
She's right. Dear brother, what fools we've been!
You're the fool, but a brave one.
You might be dense, but you are the noblest man I know!
You are a lion.
Giant!
You're an earthshaker.
World conqueror!
Let's
Ow.
not let anything come between us again.
Never!
Boys,
Good lady, adieu!
Bewitch some other milksops. We will have none of it.
but I thought that...
Before this siren calls us to the rocks again, let us away from here.
You lead the way, brother. The West awaits.
Boys! Boys!
There's quite some suitors you've picked there.
I was trying to stop them from killing themselves. They won't last a week without me.
Probably not. But you'll have an easier time.
I guess I will. So long. Oh, I wasn't trying to lead them on, you know? It was just exciting. The smartest men I knew, with positively the least sense.
Yes, usually the way it works. Good luck.
So are you kidding me? We do all of this work. We shoot bottles off of their heads. We punch them in the face. We kick them in the manhood. We throw them off waterfalls, all for them to realize that what they're doing is incredibly stupid and not worth it. And at the end of the day, none of them want Helen, and they both walk away on their own. So that right there is the Oh Brother quest line in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you have not made it to Chapter 4, this is something you should definitely bookmark so that when you do arrive in this chapter, you're checking it out. And if you're already past Chapter 4, go ahead and try this. It is one of the funniest missions of all time. And it's super simple too. There's like nothing about this mission that is inadvertently hard or anything like that. The only thing I'm disappointed in is there wasn't like a secret way to choose which brother would end up getting Helen, which is what I tried when they asked to have bottles shot off the top of their head. So I guess it's okay because it was still a really hilarious mission. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. If you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.